So here's some of the other stuff that we have around the house. Here's the little snapping turtle. Got it all set up now with a filter and a nice docking station with a light. It's in its 10-gallon aquarium, which is plenty big enough for this dude. He's really cool. Or she, I'm not really sure. Eats everything from minnows, goldfish, to we feed him. He loves these reptile sticks. Worms. Just looking at them, you know, living dinosaurs. Look at those. Look at those legs. It's a very visual creature. My son actually feeds him these reptile sticks from his fingers. He nipped them once, but he hasn't since. I think that was just a little overshoot by the turtle itself. But pretty cool. There is my daughter's two rats, Snicker and Doodle. Honestly, I'm not quite sure which one's which. They're two males. We've had them for almost 2 years. They'll walk around on your shoulder through the house. One of them likes to pee on you every now and then. Not me. I don't hold them enough for them to pee on me. But so yeah, it's those two guys. There's Boris. The male Russian tortoise. He don't do much. Just sits around and eats and poops. He's due for a bath. So those are a few of the other things that we have. You know, not my animals, my kids' animals. And then we have somewhere in here are two Heterometra cyaneus. I don't like to bother these two because they don't like me. They're probably either under the water dish or under the log. So those are the other animals other than the dog and the cat. And this is going to be the new home for the Psalmopoeus cambridgei. It's one of those kind of like cereal containers. Here's the lid. It's a Sterilite. I have two of these. Now they're thin and they're stackable. So, you know, I could put two on top of each other if I needed to. I do have another one, and, you know, I may go for one of the other Salmos, whichever one gets bigger quicker. They're not really conducive to seeing inside very well, you know, because they're a little opaque, but this is a nice piece of wood that kind of like twisted and bent, and it goes down, and I put some foliage in there for it, so it'll do its thing in there. Possible transfer tonight. We'll see how that goes. We're heading out here in a little bit to go watch some softball. My daughter's playing in a tournament as a substitute, or not really a substitute. I mean, she's playing, but she's not actually on this team. She played for it last year, and they needed some girls to play this weekend. So, and then I got this set up and glued. Again, I am not sure who I am putting in here, because I'm going to have this one, and I'll have another one the same size once the Davus penniloris molts. Move him out of that into something a little bit bigger, which he will probably move into, you know, one of these for once, you know, either he moves out or the Balfouri moves out. When those two move out, the Dolichothelli diamentinensis is going into one of them. I'm not sure who's going to go into the other one, most likely the Davus penniloris. But so I did that, and I got the hole set up in the softball cubes and the baseball cubes, and I got this one set up. And then here is the beginning. This has got to get worked on tonight through tomorrow. This is the beginning of the Balfouri enclosure. I found this piece of wood a while back. I thought this would be a pretty cool addition to this. We'll fill it up with, substrate up to about here, and then kind of angle that substrate to the back, and then put this in for them to web around and web on. And then I have the clay that my son got. I'm going to try and make a few things out of that. Kind of like maybe a cavern in the corner here. I'm going to see how that works out. Depends on how long it takes for that clay to harden. So yeah, those are the enclosure setups that I have started, and some of the animals that you guys don't see. The geckos are in here, but they're in their morning sleep inside their little den there. This needs to come out and get cleaned. But yeah, that's that. Different stuff. Quick video for this evening. Once I finish doing any of these enclosures, and I'll give you guys an update, show you what exactly they look like when they're done and complete and ready to go. The light needs to be recharged, but he still hasn't molted yet. He's close. That's the Caribbean versicolor. He's close. So okay, I hope everybody has a great Sunday. Had a great Sunday, because you probably won't see this till tonight. And we'll talk to everybody later.